Okay, welcome to the Daily Riff, the Devil's Tritone. As Jimmy said, let's turn that rubbish off and let's get the mic up a bit. That riff, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but that start bit, which sounds totally removed from the rest of the song, is going to be our riff of the day, and that is actually what's known as the Devil's Tritone. And I don't know where Jimmy would have picked it up from, but it's a cool start. And the way I'm playing it there is to, I think probably Jimmy sort of played sort of single notes, but I'm giving it welly by putting in the part the bass played as well. So it's, if you want to play Purple Haze, this is an absolutely fabulous way of opening it. Because what I'm doing, I'm keeping the bass note going on in the E string. Now, the Devil's Tritone, you might be wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Basically, normally with a fifth, if you're in E, the fifth of E is B, okay? And if you drop that fifth by a semitone, it becomes what's known as a flattened fifth. And so if you go, rather than going from E to B, you go from E to B flat. That's known as a tritone. And the interesting thing is that the tritone divides the scale into two equal parts. So there are, from E to B flat, there are 1, 2, 3 whole tones. From B flat to E, there are 3 whole tones. And this was something that was totally at odds with sort of modern Western music. It freaked the guys out, and they thought of it as the music of the devil, which of course it was. Therefore the Devil's Tritone. Now in Purple Haze, good old Jimmy, it's not used anywhere else in the song, but as a device at the start, while he's playing the E, what I'm doing there is playing the good old tritone, the B flat, on the 5th string, 1st fret, and I'm playing the E again on the 4th fret, the 4th string, 2nd fret. So I'm getting a good dose of E in against the tritone. Now the second time, I'm dampening the 5th string hopefully, and I'm then playing the E on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and I'm playing the B flat on the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, and still giving welly to that bottom E string, and that to me is a superior version. So when I play Purple Haze live, that's the way I would do it. And it doesn't even need the bass guitar there, because you've got, well, in a way all you need is the bass thumping away on the E. In reality, in the tune, I think Noel goes from the E to the B or something, but you can do the whole lot on the guitar, just like this. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the rest of the riff now, because I'm going to do that on another video soliloquy to demonstrate the riff, and also to get, as I do on all my stuff, to get you to the inner meaning behind the riff, what's really going on, rather than just slavishly playing the riff, which is great, but it's probably something that Jimmy invented once in the studio and recorded. I'm going to show what's actually going on behind that, so you can kind of create your own Purple Haze riffs, and who knows, incorporate your own Devil's Tritone. So I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.